What's going on, guys? We're back with another video today, and this time we are back at it again with the reaction videos. Guys, we all know who TechSource is, and if you don't, make sure you go over to TechSource and you hit that subscribe button. I encourage you, because if you ever want to build a PC, he was really one of the ones who encouraged me to build my own PC, do cable management, upgrade everything inside of my PC case, pretty much the whole 9 yards. So anyways, we're going to be diving into his new setup teen edition he's got going on here. So what I want you to do, like I said, go over, not only subscribe, smack a like on his videos. Got greatly appreciate it. As in, I want you all to know that nowhere at all am I trying to say, hey guys, please watch this video. This is mine. This is not my video. This is TechSource's video. I'm just going to react to the PCs, as in what I would do different if they were mine, you know what I'm saying? Or if I could call these people and be like, yo, bro, this is what you need to do, etc., etc. But whatever, we're going to dive into it, guys. And like I said, I hope you all have really enjoyed, hanging out with me and catching my videos. As always, I'm TrippyMELMEL. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Become a Trippy Rugrat today, because we're wild and crazy, and we want you to be wild and crazy with us. Don't miss out on all of our giveaways. Links and everything's in the description below. Subscribe to my YouTube. Subscribe to my wife's. Follow both of us over on Twitch. You're automatically in the giveaways, and we have a program on the PC that does pick the winner when we click spin that wheel. That's what it's called. Anyway, we've been giving out Cyberpunk games for the PC. We've had several people win those. You can go over to Twitch and, check them out. Be sure to check me out over on TikTok. That's where I announce all of my videos about giveaways and all that. It's at TrippyMELMEL also. And, every social media that you follow, Instagram, Twitter, anything, especially my Instagram. You go follow my Instagram at TheRealTrippyMELMEL. It'll definitely get you in. That way, you know what? You got a better chance, because your name is in the drawing a lot more. So for every drawing, every time you subscribe over on Twitch, you drop bits, or you just follow social medias, which is totally free. It doesn't cost you a thing to be inside of my giveaways. So all you've got to do is, hey, you know what? Do any of those and your name goes in extra. Coming up this month, we're giving away one $2,500 PC that we partnered up with a company, The Last Mile, to make this happen. Also, guys, we're going to be giving away 2 more of those PCs next month. You get to design it, do whatever you want to do with those PCs, as long as you don't go over the $2,500 budget. Guys, let's dive in. Once again, like, share, subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to TechSource. Guys, he is litty. Let's go see Ed. All right, guys, let's get started here. Let me throw on some headphones.
The episode is Adam from Sweden and his super clean, and I mean super clean setup. It looks like he's using the IKEA Lil Trask tabletop with 2 Alex drawers, and I like that he put 2.
I'm going to let y'all hear what he's saying is inside the videos. That's why I have it turned up.
Paired to capital legs, but it's still a pretty good idea to give the desk
I like the
nice
IKEA desk a lot.
He does all of his schoolwork and gaming on the 35-inch ultrawide from Asus with the Logitech G213 keyboard and the
All right, so I want to stop right here. Something I would do, and I am just huge on it. I don't know if he can this desk. I don't know why he couldn't, especially if he could get some help on it. But get you some grommets, and I use little grommets and took the little grommet, drill cutter, and it'll make a hole. And you can buy them to where they're really small, or, just drill a simple hole through the desk, which would probably make it look crappy. But anyways, if you use the little grommet things, or just a little small grommet cutter, you ain't even got to put the grommet case in it. But anyways, right underneath, take my arrow here, right underneath, like through here somewhere. That way it's underneath the mouse. Now, if you do put the grommet piece in it, it's probably going to make your mouse a little bulky. So you could probably just drill you would just cut it like a plus sign and drop your cable down in it. I would do that on both sides, to be honest with you, because I don't like the cables. I feel like they're tacky, but it's a nice setup.
G502 mouse.
We're going to rate these guys
is looking clean.
1 out of 10, and then I'll tell you who my favorite was.
It looks like the only audio source is from the Bluetooth speaker underneath the monitor. I would recommend picking up a boom arm for your Blue Yeti microphone, because
most definitely get that mic off the desk.
Annoying. Even something cheap like the InnoGear mic stand can be very helpful here.
Guys, just a tip. If you have your microphone setting on your desk like that, and you're typing on your keyboard playing a game, your keycaps are so loud in others, players' ears, half the people don't want to play with you.
Have it positioned on the top, just make sure it's above the pump. No complaints when it comes to cable management. You definitely know what you're doing here.
Yeah, you done good on cable management.
3M tape and Velcro straps. I'm actually impressed at your setup overall. You definitely got the
I like
right
the
idea.
MacBook.
It
You
just
done
needs
good
a few
with
more
that.
tweaks to improve. Thanks, Adam, for starting off the show. Speaking of clean setups, Campbell is up next from Illinois and her white on black themed gaming setup. I love that she matched the wallpaper on her monitors with her PC.
I
also love that
Chicago,
case.
Illinois.
The Dark Flash DLM21 is my favorite micro ATX case right now.
I do like that case a lot.
Monitors that she mounted to her desk. The main gaming one is 144 Hz from Scepter, and the second one is a 60
I like my
Hz
monitors
from
to be
Samsung.
together and straight, so that's what I would have done. I mean, I know that, you know, she's got it like that because she probably uses the right one to play on, the left one for like Discord, chat, whatever. But I would literally lift the monitors up to where they're side by side because I have 5 monitors and I do the same thing. Besides, I got one on my left wall and I got one right above my head up on the right wall, but I just use it for like just to leave Discord up. And then I have 3 wrapping around me on the desk. Same thing with these cables. She does have a wireless mouse, which is awesome. And she does have a cable. I would find like a little holder. I do have this little holder on my wall. You can literally get those at like Lowe's, Home Depot. And they're actually, or you can get them at Walmart. They're little racks like you would get for your garage, little metal wires that stick out. But anyways, I get it to where it'll hold my controller. But you can go to Amazon and buy controller holders. So that'd be better. And if this is a microphone, she definitely needs a boom arm.
DK61 keyboard with HyperX double shot keycaps.
I love those keycaps. They're my favorite. I use those.
The microphone is actually in a pretty good spot. It doesn't take up any extra space and it's right between the monitors. But I would recommend picking up something for your headphones. Since you're running the cable underneath the desk, a headphone
nice cable
would
sleeves.
Make the most sense here.
Yeah, see what I mean? She could put her controller on one side of that.
The desk. Good use of
so she could just, you know, set the controller up on one side, hang her headphones on the other. I don't agree with him about the microphone. It makes the keycaps too loud.
Or longer cables to replace the originals. The PC powering the setup is looking super clean.
i5 9400 with the 1060. All right. 16 gigabytes, 650 watt power supply. Not bad.
Go along with the theme. I'm also digging those Enermax RGB fans.
Yeah, me too.
Go really good with the case.
The fans
and
are dope.
The AIO that you picked out. All around, really solid choices on your gear, and you even have a bit of
She could probably add some stuff on the wall. You know, just a little more, and a little more LEDs like nano leaves.
The execution of the setup, and thank you, Campbell, for entering. Coming in at number 3 is David from Germany, and another super clean black and white setup. Uses this for gaming.
First off, I want to stop and say right here, I would get the book, like the magazine, whatever it is, off of my desk. That's fine. If he uses it, slide it in a drawer, like, you know what I'm saying? And as far as the speaker, I don't like it being on top of the PS4. Like he could place the speaker possibly like somewhere on the right side of the monitor and take the little IKEA plant and you can put it up on top of your PC. That's my personal opinion. Once again, got to fix those cables with the mouse and the keyboard.
Graphic design, shopping, and streaming. We got that super popular Stormtrooper wallpaper on his custom.
He's got the boom arm
AOC
in a decent
monitor.
place. I still think it's too close to
in black to match the rest of the
to the keyboard. So I think he should lift it up some. You know, maybe bring it over top of the monitor a little bit.
You have to use this wallpaper if you're going with a black and white setup because I see this everywhere. It would have been nice to see more Star Wars decoration or collectibles in your setup if you're truly a Star Wars fan.
That's true.
The empty wall above your setup is the perfect place to personalize your setup.
You've got to add stuff to your room, guys, to make it look good. Posters
of Star Wars artwork that you can actually pick up from this plate that will fit your setup perfectly. I definitely recommend checking them out.
Well, since he's a Star Wars fan, also, it's kind of pricey. It's like about $179. But if you're a true diehard Star Wars fan, you can literally go to GameStop, get on their app, and you can actually buy lightsabers. And they do light up. They're legit lightsabers. And you can just hang them on your wall. That's what they're made for and stuff. Like, so that would really look good, especially if he put it on the plaque and mounted it on the wall and took that poster, you know what I'm saying, and put like to the side of it or over here. Like that would be sick.
Not just for you, but anyone watching the video. I'll drop links down below. For peripherals, he's rocking the Corsair Strafe RGB keyboard and the Logitech
not bad of a keyboard.
G502 mouse. And then for audio, he's got the Void Pros tucked away in the drawer and the Soundcore Flare Plus speaker in the corner.
He needs to hang his headphones up on the side, like maybe over here.
Stormtrooper skins on your PS4 for
really cheap.
Yeah. Really
good one, Ed. Good one.
This also protects your PS4 from getting scratched, retaining its value if you happen to sell it later. I like that you can slightly tuck away your microphone behind the monitor when you're not using it. And it also looks like you did a pretty good job with the cable management underneath the desk, but there are still some loose cables up top.
Fix the cables, man. Get you some table or some zip ties, Velcro strap,
the monitor mount itself. I love that you even stuck to the same color scheme with your PC. We got the Ryzen 5 3600X with the RTX 2070 Super.
Not bad.
Now this is a very
Decent
minor
looking.
nitpick, but you can easily hide that loose 2-pin cable by tucking it in the GPU right beside the other 6-pin, by the way. Or if you have about 25 bucks to spend, I would pick up some nice extension cables. The tricolor white on black with gray
I love those
accents would look
cables.
really nice in here. Or if you want to keep things simple, the white and black would look so clean. Very impressive setup overall with some minor tweaks needed. Thank you, David, for entering.
I'm surprised he didn't tell him about that magazine. That was
Gianni,
weird.
who was a silly bite on my Discord server, and his super compact gaming setup.
All right, I like it. Look at that can, Arizona. That's sick.
Personalization, and I kind of like
I love
that.
Dragon Ball Z,
warm
guys.
And fuzzy vibe.
He's got Dr. Seuss.
You guys
All
might
right,
also
I'm a
recognize
pop
that
junkie.
PC from somewhere. That is the same pre-built PC from VRLE Tech that I gave away in a previous
Oh, he
unboxing
won
video.
it. Let's
And, well,
go.
this is who won that
Congratulations,
PC.
bro.
It's always nice to see where some of these PCs end up, and for the first time,
I love
on
the
Setup Wars,
monitors.
we get
All
an
right.
actual submission.
Speakers are
from
decent.
someone
I
who
would
won
put the
a
speakers
giveaway.
up on a
Nice.
shelf, like
So Gianni likes
underneath
to game
this.
and watch anime with this
So that would be
setup.
cool,
He's
but I would
rocking
try to get,
144 Hz as the
well,
main
he's got
game monitor
black,
with
so
a
I think
secondary
that makes
60 Hz
sense.
in
Just
vertical
these are
mode
white.
that he mounted to his desk. I love the cable work from the peripherals. Routing the mouse cable
I do
underneath
too.
the
Now, he
keyboard
did
first
decent with that.
allows you to wrap the wires together for a cleaner route.
He could probably
across the desk.
vacuum
And by the
his
looks
mouse
of it,
pad or
you
get
did
a new
pretty damn
one.
good job with the
Some
rest
of them
the
you can
cable
wash.
management. You even threw in some raceways underneath
All
the
right,
desk.
nice,
I couldn't
nice,
be more
not bad.
proud. For audio, looks like he owns a pair of HyperX Cloud Alphas and a set of Logitech Z13
Good headphones.
speakers as well.
The speakers
And
aren't
finally,
in
the
a
PC
bad
part of it
place,
all
but
has the
that's just my
same
opinion.
specs as before. We got the Ryzen 5 3600 and the MSI RTX 2060. It doesn't look like Gianni has done anything to the PC other than adding that Goku black figurine.
Awesome.
You know, I really like this setup. Not so much on the gear selections itself, but the way he decorated everything.
Yeah,
Those wall
I'd take
shelves
that
up there
coat
holding
hanger
up the
down right there.
collectibles
That's
and that tiny
super,
LED
super
cloud
tacky.
in
Like
the
maybe
center.
move it to another
I'm not too sure
location
about
and
that
paint the
empty can of
wall.
Arizona tea that you mounted on the wall, but you know everything else.
I
looks
think he
pretty
mounted
good.
the
I love
thing on
that
the
you can
wall,
look
the
at a setup
Arizona
and
can. He's
automatically tell
possibly
who it
from
belongs to.
Arizona, guys.
Gianni wasn't afraid to personalize it the way he wants and make this his very own happy place. Thank you for entering.
Yeah, that was nice. Good job, buddy.
Wrapping up the episode is
Super
Nate
glad you
from
won.
the UK and his
Ooh, let's
epic
go, Nate.
ultra-wide gaming and video editing setup. He's rocking that sweet Carly countertop with a few Alex drawers and capital legs to
I would definitely take my speakers and put them up on shelves on the wall. I do not like them sitting there like that. It's just cluttered.
A lot of people add those to create
He done
additional
great
storage
with
space
his cables.
in between the table and the
The
drawers.
desk, I
I've
like
seen
it.
people store their routers, consoles,
I would've went with
laptops,
a
and other
white
thin devices
tabletop,
in between
guys.
that. And then you have people who just add these for aesthetic
Most
reasons,
definitely white
just like
tabletop.
Nate did with his setup. He's rocking a 34-inch ultra-wide monitor that he
And
hooked up
as
to the
far as
desk
his
with the Razer Black Widow OLED
mix amp
keyboard
back
and
here,
the
I would have
Logitech
mounted it
style
under
mouse.
the desk.
He does use the setup for editing, so having a pair of great sounding speakers is a must.
Boom arm looks
He's rocking
good.
those Yamaha HS5s
As
in
far
white,
as the
which
lamp,
appears to be the only
I don't know.
audio
I'd probably
source
put
in
it on
this
another
setup.
table
He
somewhere
also has
and
an
run
1820
LED strips
microphone that he
behind
tucked
my
away and a
desk.
boom arm behind the monitor, and that is connected to his Behringer audio interface. I'm pretty happy with the cable management. I like that he wrapped one of the cables around the pole.
I like
always
his
say,
floor
you can't
mat.
really hide the cable
That's something I
neatly.
need to
You can
invest in,
always use it to your
'cause I have
advantage
carpet
and
as well.
integrate it a part of your setup in a nice looking way. The PC power in the setup is a beast water-cooled system.
The thing is
rocking
sick.
The 8086K and the Asus GTX
i7
1070.
8086.
I don't know why, but I kind of like those unnecessarily long tube runs that you did with the PC. And I'm guessing you're kind of going with a futuristic retro synthwave vibe with that color scheme, but it kind of goes.
I don't
against
care
the
for
grain
cases that are
with
open like that,
Carly
guys,
countertop
just
you
due to
have.
so much
Either way,
dust
it
and
gives
having
a
to
bit more
clean it. I mean, if you've got the
personalization, but
time and
overall, it's a hell of a
dedication to
setup.
clean it,
Thank you, Nate, for entering.
go for it, man. Put your little heart
And that
into
does
it and you
for
just
today's
clean
episode.
away.
As always, you guys.
All right, guys, so let's
down
go
below.
ahead and look right here and we'll vote on it. So this is Setup Wars episode 233. Guys, if you have a gaming setup, you can literally go over to Tech Source channel here. By the way, this is Ed. You can join his Discord as well. He does lots of giveaways, box openings. I try not to miss any of his videos, but you can go over and you can actually enter to put your stuff in it. And he's got full details on how you can do this. So be sure you go over there and catch that. So let's take a look on which one that I thought was the nicest setup. And let's see here. All right, so the first one up here, I'm going to rate this one. All right, so he's got, or she, I can't remember. It's got the little IKEA plants. The mic, we said that we would have moved. I like the MacBook. We could have fixed the cables up here on the keyboard and the mouse to drill a hole. And Yeah, it's pretty decent. And I like the LED lights. I love the cable management on it. So a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this one here a 7. I think it was really nice. Moving over to this one here in the middle, what's got David's name on it. I love the chair. I love the whole set. I'd move the magazine and move the speaker. I'd add some stuff on the walls. Definitely add some LED lights to the desk. Take the IKEA plant, maybe put it up here just to, kind of get a little more look to it. The microphone's really not in a bad place. I just don't like it so close to the, keycaps on the keyboard, unless he's got super quiet, keycaps. He did need to touch up on a lot of cable management around this area and definitely right through here. So on this one, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate it a 6. Moving over to Campbell. So Campbell's got the really nice wall art. I do like the monitors. It's not as bad with them being uneven. I just like them even. I would definitely move the microphone. I disagreed with Ed on that, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? The controller, it's not that I don't want it on the desk. I just think that possibly, you know what I'm saying, you could find a little rack and even a little holder. You can mount it to the wall back here, set your controllers on it, or buy the ones that come out of your desk. And the PC was super nice. Got to get a headphone little rack. Cable management was awesome. Fixed the cable going to the keyboard because they have a wireless mouse. The little IKEA plants, I'd probably put like 2 of them together and put them up here, but they're not bad right there. You probably slide them together just to whatever. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this one an 8. I really like this setup. Moving down to Gianni, which is part of the Discord. I really do love the PC, so congrats on winning the PC. That was awesome. I like how you got all your little pop characters. I don't care for the little coat rack unless maybe you could paint it white to blend in. Then I wouldn't be so bad about it. Anyways, I would get the pop character that you have sitting right here. I would definitely remove it from the desk because it just looks cluttered right there. But I have to disagree with Ed on the Arizona can. If you're from Arizona, I just think that's super cool, and I hope you washed it out really good so you don't get ants, which I'm sure you did. The PC's super dope, so congrats, Ed, on that. You done a good job. I love the monitor setup. Everything just, it wasn't really that bad. I was just, this right here caught my attention, the coat rack, and I was really stuck on it. It just irked me really bad. Anyways, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give that setup an 8 as well. Moving over to this setup, cable management is sick. I love the PC. I love the monitor. I would definitely add on another monitor and put these speakers up on the shelves. And maybe just turn the lamp a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or put the lamp, like in one of them corner lamps to light up the room, and then add a strip behind it. And the tabletop, I would have made it white as well. But hey, it's whatever they like. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate this one here an 8 as well. So we have 3 here that is really, what is going to be my choice. And to be honest with you, if I just literally had to pick, I guess I would pick Campbell would be my winner, because I really, really like the setup. I like the background. There's just a few little touching up to do, but nothing, serious that's like, hey, your setup is garbage. But anyways, guys, I hope, like no other, that you guys have enjoyed today's video. I love to do reaction videos. Like I said, please don't forget to subscribe to TechSource channel, and make sure that you drop a big fat like on his videos. Join his Discord channel. That way you can be a part of everything that's going on over there and get the updates. He's got some interesting stuff popping off on the channel. Feel free to join all my links below. Join my Discord channel as well. And I can't wait to see you guys around. I have really, really, really enjoyed being here with you guys today. So with that being said, y'all take care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And as always, I'm TrippyMELMEL. I'm going to see you next time. Peace out.